country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's contained at the line for no gain. Milton Williams making the stop. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Purdy trying on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he gets him around 6 there. Zach Bond with the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 4. That's taken in by Samuel. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's the long-tenured Brandon Graham with the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself. I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Nearly an interception on that play. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hey, 73.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He finds Dotson left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles trying to add to their lead. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Alpha. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
First down throw by Purdy. Got to use check, and it's complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw, Purdy. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Let's go.
A final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch that. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Slow Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. Hey, Silver.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy, 63. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
He's back to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Big gap up the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Great. Set. Yanni. Don't touch it.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Crowd left Yanni. Don't touch it. Hey, 73. Don't touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead to 7. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Purdy on first down. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Zach Bond with the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Eagles get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
On first down, Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. They're set up at the 35 now.
Good. Alpha. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Purdy throwing here on first. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
No touch. So Silver, ready? Kyle left Yeti. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Catch made underneath by the back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Hurts now from the gun. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles in very good shape, up by 15. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
63. Hey! Kyle left Yeti. No touch.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He lofts it deep left. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow the lead now to 22 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Complete beyond the marker. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Hey, easy, 63, pass. Call up Yeti. Yeti. Call up Yeti. No touch.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the 49ers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to...
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Samuel now to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles have the football back at the 45.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. 73. No touch.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Fits it through the middle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
49ers 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Purdy throwing here. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set. 18, run, 18, run.
First down throw by Purdy. And there's our lasting image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. All right, one more snap to play here.
Great, set. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those